It's your boy Only Davo, and we back with a video. Look, we got a video about point and shoot forever. Tasha K and Poetik Jala are getting sued for this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We haven't did a point and shoot video in a minute, and it happens to be on Poetik Flakko. This is what I've heard about. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard much, but you know the streets talk. You feel me? And it's, hey man. Come on.
Okay, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about Poetik Jala
is my
paid $2,500
and
for
his
the box.
auntie Tasha K. They're in serious trouble, and they're currently in extreme danger of being sued for exposing Roland Martin's genitals.
What? Girl shot the of Roland Martin in her house, in her bedroom. That's who you need to sue. That's
so. Let me just explain what's going on here. So once upon a time,
I'm not gonna lie. That what? What is going on out here? Like what are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing at this point, bro? Come on, man.
There was a Pyru named Jack 100. And Jack 100 is the guy that's always seems to get in possession of someone's gay male sex tape. What? This really is. This is what he's known for. He's known for handling and possessing sex tapes that aren't out yet.
I'm gonna be honest though, that's the only way I know it, bro. That's the only way I know it, bro, is him talking about somebody else's sexual escapades, my guy. You feel me? Like, I don't know what else he does. I don't know how he's known, what he do. I know he's from Cali, which is, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know? But aside from that, yeah, that's crazy. He knows too much.
I haven't dropped. And so he's at it again, and Jala got this footage of Roland Martin's revenge corns, and this is really serious. So he got this from Jack.
That sounds crazy.
Okay, so the representative hits up Whack 100, asking Whack 100 to expose Roland Martin's relations with Shakola Thompson.
So Jack 100 gave it to Jala. He loves to give stuff to Jala to like, disseminate by proxy. He like uses Jala's channel as like his personal propaganda machine.
Swear.
So Jack gets these videos.
I didn't know
that.
that.
Up his nephew Jala, and he says, "We gonna run this content. We doing what we supposed to do." And Jala is licking his chops, okay? And then so Jala just starts disseminating a detailed description of this corn.
I didn't really take it seriously. And then they sent over proof, and this is where things got real. When they sent over proof of everything they are accusing Roland Martin of doing. So in the first video I received, Roland Martin is laid flat on his back on top of pillows.
So he goes on to just like fully just describe and narrate everything that's going on in the photos and videos. And I think he thinks that that's like insulating him from liability or something. He thinks that as long as he's not showing the actual content, that he's free from liability, but that's just not true. And that's what's so crazy about this. Because even though he didn't actually show the images, he still exposed himself to a public disclosure claim, okay? And we don't want Jala exposing himself.
What?
Okay?
That's Jala is my
paid
that was Peter Venkman
for the box.
So I want to say this. This is the 4 elements needed to prove a case against Jala and Tasha K. And it checks every box. Look at this. Number 1, public disclosure. Yes, they did.
I ain't gonna lie, 2,500 is crazy. 2,500 in this economy? Whoo! That boy eating. Hey, and I bet it's a one-time fee too. Just for the onesies. Per entry, my nigga. Damn. 2,500? Sheesh.
Did it in public. Number 2, was information disclosed private? Yes, it was. Number 3, was it highly offensive to a reasonable person? Absolutely it was. And number 4, was it not a matter of legitimate public concern? No, it wasn't. Damn. Now, if these images were already out and they were describing the images that were already out and that were publicly available, then they may have an argument for that one, I think. But if you're the one breaking it, if you're taking something that was private and making it public, when there was no interest around it to begin with, there needs to be interest around it first. Like it needs to be out first and then you talk about it. But this is going to open them up to like getting sued.
That's that greed, man. That's that greed. They want to be the first ones to break the story. Yo, look. We got, hey, look over here, y'all. sometimes you gotta wait, bro. Be patient. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Let life happen. But these niggas want to force life. They want to force their videos. Not force their videos, but you get what I'm saying? Like, they think they doing some type of journalism type shit. You feel me? When it's like, it's weird. Like, what does this have to do with anything? Like, what does his adventures in the bedroom gotta do with what y'all got going on? You feel me? Like, that's crazy.
I have a very strong feeling there will be a sue. And I mean, this could be expensive. We're talking M's. And so I want to play this clip of Jala on the Tasha K program. Tasha K invited him on because, after all, he's the one who sent her the tapes.
In the pictures, okay? I give you, without further ado, Poetik Flakko. Welcome to the
Hey, listen, man.
Oh,
nah, smiling ear to ear.
This is so bad. He's throwing
smiling
his hands
ear
up
to
and
ear.
saying, hey.
This nigga, nah. What? They smiling ear to gossip? You that excited to talk about it? Nah, Poe. Ain't no way, Poe. Ain't no way, bro. You not that excited to talk about the vid, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all some gospel gabbies up here, man. I mean, shit. This is nasty.
And this is insane. Now, I'm not going to lie, Jala's looking pretty good. He's looking like he's losing a lot of weight. It looks like he is either doing Ozempic or the surgery was real.
Frederick Jala is my
He paid $2,500 for the box.
I don't think the surgery was real. I think that he may be on a GLP. And he's looking buff as fuck. Look at these pythons here. He's got the big old... He looks like Booker T. And he's got these buff-ass pecs, and they're eating up his shirt. In the front, his shirt's like stuffed up underneath his pectorals.
Hey, yo, what am I listening to right now?
No wonder he's addicted to prostitutes. So Jala's never looked better. What? Let's keep going.
I feel so honored. Yo, listen, man. Listen, first of all, I got all the women in my life.
I mean, do your thug thizzle. You feel me? Hey, I'm not one to hate. I'm not gonna hate on your choice to pay for it. But what I'm saying is $2,500 is kind of high. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying. But do your thing, bro. You got money, you ready to spend it. I'm learning to accept people's lifestyles as long as they lifestyles aren't a detriment to, what I got going on. You feel me? Like if your lifestyle get in my way, I got a problem with it. But if it doesn't, hey, be one, teach one. You feel me? Do your thing.
Watch Tasha K. So right now, I'm finally famous. You feel me? I'm finally famous, man. Shout out to all the women in my life, man. I have gotten so much flack, man, but I feel like history has been on my side for being a Tasha K stan, okay?
My Saturday.
Tasha K, man, she's... Hey, nah, Tasha K hella messy, man. And this nigga talking about something, he Tasha K biggest fan. Is this nigga a Tasha K disciple? What's going on? Now, they way too excited to do this bro. I'm not gonna lie. What did he do? Why does this need y'all attention? Why did this have to be shared at this time? Like, what?
You ruined my Saturday when I received the photos, and I want us to describe them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to take a second to ask members of the jury to please focus on the humiliating fashion and delivery that this was disseminated. They're describing in detail what's going on in these videos, and they're laughing about it. They're making jokes.
Damn.
Thousands of people are laughing and making jokes about it now because of these two. And I just really feel sorry for the family of whoever they're talking about. What? But anyways, yeah, this is extremely serious. They're going to get sued, and I want to keep going with this. Look, listen to how embarrassing this is for this guy.
Because I don't want people to think, oh, no, they're making this up. First of all, I've already spoken to his lawyers, okay? His lawyer did say that if anybody posts the pictures and videos, they will be suing. They do have a case on that. That is called revenge porn, okay?
Yeah.
So we cannot divulge those videos or those pictures. But what we can say is that his team told me verbatim, that is him. Him and his wife are working through it.
So Tasha K says that she was talking personally to this guy Roland's lawyers, and I'm over here like, wait, shouldn't your...
Damn, she all in the business like that? They said they working through it. What? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They is in it. Like, this is crazy. How is you this much in somebody else's business? Like, what's going on? I mean, I know you get paid to do it, but like, damn. Nah, this is nasty work. And Poetik, Flakko, for you to be participating in this is crazy. You got me stuttering up here and shit. Like, this is blasphemous, bro. This is nasty. Yeah, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. You looking kind of janky, bro. You looking real jank. I ain't gonna lie, like a cat.
Lawyers be talking to his lawyers. What? Why are you talking to his lawyers? Jala should be very careful when dealing with a host like Tasha K, who has this tacky show where she just spreads false rumors and gets sued for it and loses. She's bankrupt for getting sued.
Oh, that's where I recognize her from.
Think he's doing?
That's where I recognize Tasha K name from. Damn Cardi B shit. Damn, that's crazy because I remember my mom used to be watching her little videos and stuff. And I said, I'll be in and out. Some videos just sound interesting. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nosy. I was a little, what's going on? Getting sued, damn. You feel me? But, wow. Somehow she found herself back in another predicament that's maybe similar. Because, some people never learn. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's your lifestyle, right?
Is he just trusting that Tasha K and her quote-unquote lawyers know what they're doing here? I mean, if they knew what they were doing, why is Tasha K sued into oblivion? Was this the same counsel that gave the okay on the Cardi B stuff that got her sued into bankruptcy?
Hope not.
Because I'm curious about that. Or does she think that she's too judgment-proof to worry about getting sued for this? She probably thinks that Roland's lawyers are going to tell Roland, like, look, we're not going to get any money. Even if we win, we probably won't get any money out of her. So what's the point in all these attorney's fees to sue when you're not going to get anything out of it? Well, Jala's a different story.
I'm suing off the principle. You feel me? I'm suing off the strength. You're not finna get away with that. I have money and you think you're going to get away with doing that to me? What? Money speaks, bro. I'm on your ass. And I know one of y'all eating. You feel me? I don't really pocket watch for real, but I do notice when niggas doing numbers. I will say that. Damn, nigga hit 150. Hold on. Damn, this video got 120 in a day. Shit. I be peeping that because I be posting video. Not as consistently, but I be posting videos. So like I be peeping, damn, we did 110 in a day. 50K views in 6 hours. What the fuck? All that add up. And it's like, yeah, bro eating good. I'll tell you that. So if Tasha K broke, Poetik Flakko ain't. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get money out of one of y'all niggas or both. Shit. If I don't care if Tasha K had a penny left, I want that too. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I want the glasses on her face right now. I'm taking that in court too. You feel me? I'm leaving with something. Fuck you talking about? You ain't that broke. You alive, ain't you? Shit.
Jala is
paid $2,500.
You ain't that broke. You moisturized. Shit.
For the box.
He's got $2,500 for the box. I know he's got at least 25 mil for the disclosure. So let's keep going.
Well, I've seen those pictures, but now I'll be real. As a man, I did not know that penis got that small.
Oh, hey, yo.
Listen, now I wanted to tell you this. I wanted to tell you this is obviously a medical condition.
Did he just? Oh my god, he's sitting there smiling like this. And then she talking about some. Oh my gosh, this is so what? Nah. I'm a loss for words, honestly. Honestly, I'm a loss for words because how? Why? What do you benefit? Okay, yes, you broke the story. Is money that important, bro? Honestly, is money that important? Because this is crazy. I didn't know he was this messy. I ain't gonna lie. And I watch Poetik Flakko videos. And I guess I didn't put two and two together, how this nigga always had all the information, but to me, I'm thinking, okay, he really love this shit. He really in it to win it. You know what I mean? He up day and night researching videos. Like, I ain't think he was out here doing this though. That's crazy. I didn't hear nothing about it either until I heard about it. But it's like, wow. And he's smiling, showing all 32 teeth.
Is massive compared to Roland Martin's. Yo, did he
Nah. Matt, what?
Nah, man.
Did he? Wait, hold on. I'm not. Did he just say that I think he just said, bro? Was he just comparing? Yeah, you got it, bro. You won. You got it. If that's what it takes to reach your level, my nigga, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wanted more than me. You feel me? You wanted more than me, bro. know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Like, if you got a woman who can tolerate you for 21 years and you got that, the least you owe her is some type of loyalty, bro. You got no business stepping out if you got that.
So Jala is describing and ridiculing.
And he player hating too. That's nasty. And he out here, I was gonna say he pillow talking, but he internet talking. Like, he just going on the internet saying what he want to say. Wow, that's crazy.
This guy's body in compromising sexual position. I mean, this is really. Didn't he just? You know what? I want to point something out here. Didn't Jala recently try to get Munchie B put in jail for revenge porn, and now Jala's doing the same thing?
What?
This is the same thing. He's making content out of someone's revenge porn.
Munchie B has harassed me. He has posted revenge porn of me.
And just because he's not showing it, Munchie didn't show any private areas either. He just showed a photo that was taken in a private setting that had a reasonable expectation of privacy. And Jala tried to have Munchie B's freedom taken away because of that. And now Jala's doing the same thing.
What? I don't want my daughters growing up and having to read articles and see a narrative that I engage in revenge porn. And I'm responsible for exploiting, intimidating, and profiting off of this woman. It's not going to happen.
Damn, nigga, what happened? He said ain't gonna happen. What happened then? This is crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is, oh my God, this is a nasty screenshot too. But this is, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should never be this excited to discuss someone else's sexual activities, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. If you're not describing, the only time you should make this face is when you're describing your own stuff. You feel me? You should never have this much excitement when you're doing somebody else's shit, bro. Like, what's going on? That is crazy. Damn, Poetik Flakko, bro. Yeah, you manly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you manly, bro. Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
Hey, listen, man.
Let me pull the pictures up, and I'm gonna describe the pictures as I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
But I have the right to do that, so I'm not legally doing anything that's illegal.
Of course.
I've already talked with my lawyers as well. So, but we still gonna talk about it. So the pictures are, hold on real quick.
I'm not legally doing anything illegal. What? I'm not legally doing anything illegal. I don't, yeah, she got it. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Make sure we got almost 7,000 people in here, guys.
Yeah.
Please make sure you are liking this video, please.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So she's asking for engagement in return for this content. So she's using this man's body, this man's the darkest hour of his life to promote her business.
And then he has, of course, hair, and then he has on a G-string, but it has a cuff. And I thought it was leopard print at first, but it looks like army fatigue or money. Diamonds in it. He got fur pillows. His legs is like this.
Peep the leg position too. Peep the leg position.
What is you on?
It's like this.
Wide open.
Hey, bro, nah. What is you on, bro? Like, what is you on? Like, for real? Like, this is so weird, bro. This is so weird. Really picture it though. She really zooming in, describing all the little pixels, giving you a vivid image of what he got going on. That's crazy. And she think this all legal. Or she thinks she's not legally doing something illegal. Whatever the fuck that means. And you got bro talking about something. Now do the leg position. This is nasty. Yeah, nah. Yeah. Nah, bruh. God, but this internet shit get crazy, don't it? Whoo. Anything for the bag, huh?
She's inserted, like,
to leverage that booty up a little bit more so she could get inside faster.
What?
Put it like this. He was in birthing position.
You know, the more I look at the Jala, the more I get scared that his face and his neck area and his head is all going to shrink and his body's going to stay the same.
What? Jala is my real name.
So, so Jala not only went on Tasha K and did this, he also did this on his own platform.
His head is hitting the backboard. His arms is like spread out. He has his left leg sitting up. He has his other leg laid towards the side. As the woman Shakola is in between his, like she's laying sideways in between his legs. She has two fingers 2 fingers going in his butthole as the other finger is stroking his genitalia.
Hey, all right, bro. All right. All right, we ain't doing all that, bro. We not doing all that. You have to take a pause somewhere, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is going on, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing, bro? Why is you putting this much energy into bruh's shit? Like, there's no way you have to break the story that bad, bro. There's no way you have to break the story that bad. Like, come on, man. Yeah, now that's weird. Like, that's honestly, like, no weird shit, no funny shit. That's weird. Like, there's something, yeah.
And the good brother, Roland Martin, he's taking it like a G.
So Jala and Tasha K, I think, believe that they aren't going to have anything to worry about as far as a defamation claim because this guy's a public figure and it would be very, very difficult for him.
I'm going to be real, that's a character flaw. I ain't gonna lie. That's a character flaw, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Because what? What prompted you to do that? And it's weird because all this been happening and I haven't been seeing it. So it's like, I was reacting to bro shit, thinking, you feel me? Like, he cool. You know what I mean? Like, I remember from Adam 22, but I didn't really watch Adam 22 like that. I just know he was on that show or that podcast. And then he popped back up, you feel me? But damn, he did just pop up out of nowhere though again. Now that I think about it. So it's like all this $2,500 for the box and nigga real name Jala, all this beefing and suing and defamation. I didn't know nothing about this. Wow, nigga been living a double life. A double internet life. That's just crazy.
To prove defamation as a public figure. So I think that they think that that's all they need to worry about.
Now, we're not in the business to, slander you or defame you or make up things about you, but we can run our story the way we want to run our story because I don't pay into no journalism society.
But what they may have overlooked is this other tort, which is public disclosure of private facts. And this was I'm offended by this, by the way. And I'm not sure what Jala was thinking, especially when it's like against YouTube's guidelines. Like if he were to get mass reported for this, like for bullying and harassment, his channel might get zapped. What? Like you never know. So for him to be engaging in something so dangerous like this is psycho to me. So thank you guys for watching.
Shout out Point and Shoot for the video, cause god damn, what the fuck you got going on over there, Poetik? And you too, Tasha K, what y'all doing? Like, come on, man. At some point, it reaches a point. Like, what? Yeah, this is nasty work, man. That boy playing with fire. I'll tell you that, though. Hey, man, that greed, man. That greed. The gossip, the messiness is crazy. The way he's discussing it is mainly like. And the thing is, too, I like bro videos. That's crazy. Damn. Well, when a nigga show you his hand, what you gonna do? I'm gone. Peace.